Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss things to inspect before buying a used car, ensuring you get the best value and avoid hidden issues. First, let's talk about the exterior inspection. Body condition. Check for dents, scratches, rust, or signs of repainting, like color variations and overspray. Look for misaligned panels or uneven gaps between doors, hood, and trunk, which may indicate an accident. Also check for paint bubbling, which is a sign of rust underneath. Inspect the roof condition for dents or rust, especially if the car has a sunroof. Glass and mirrors. Look for cracks or chips in the windshield and windows. Ensure side mirrors are intact and adjustable. Lights and signals. Check headlights, taillights, brake lights, fog lights, turn signals, and hazard lights for proper function. Look for condensation inside headlight or taillight housings, which could indicate water leaks. Tires and wheels. All 4 tires should have even tread wear, as uneven wear may indicate alignment issues. Check for cracks, bulges, or dry rot on the tires. Ensure the spare tire and tools like the jack and wrench are included. Inspect wheel rims for dents, cracks, or signs of curb damage. Now let's move on to the interior condition. Seats and upholstery. Check for tears, stains, or excessive wear on seats. Ensure seat adjustments work, whether they are manual or electric. Dashboard and warning lights. When you turn on the ignition, all warning lights should briefly illuminate and then turn off. Persistent check engine, ABS, or airbag lights could indicate major issues. Controls and electronics. Test all buttons and switches, including power windows, locks, lights, and the horn. Check that the infotainment system, radio, Bluetooth, and speakers work properly. Ensure the air conditioning and heater function correctly. Also, test all USB ports, cigarette lighters, and power outlets. Next, let's discuss the odometer reading and interior odors. Odometer reading. Compare the mileage to the car's age and condition. Low mileage, under 10,000 miles per year, could mean limited use or tampering. High mileage, over 15,000 miles per year, may indicate more wear. Look for signs of odometer tampering like uneven numbers, scratches, or digital display glitches. Interior odors. A moldy or musty smell could indicate water leaks. A burning or chemical smell could mean an oil or coolant leak. Moving on to the engine and mechanical components. Engine bay inspection. Open the hood and check for oil leaks, coolant leaks, or corrosion. Belts and hoses should be intact, not cracked or frayed. Fluid levels and condition. Engine oil should be clean and amber. Dark or gritty oil may indicate overdue oil changes. Coolant should be green, orange, or pink. Dirty or brownish coolant may indicate contamination. Brake fluid should be light brown or clear. Dark fluid may signal overdue maintenance. Transmission fluid should be pink or red, not burnt smelling or dark brown. Power steering fluid should be at the proper level and not foamy. Now let's talk about exhaust smoke and what to look for during a test drive. Exhaust smoke, during startup and acceleration. Blue smoke means burning oil, which could indicate possible engine damage. White smoke means coolant burning, which could indicate a blown head gasket. Black smoke means excess fuel burning, which could indicate potential fuel system issues. Noises and vibrations. Knocking or ticking sounds could indicate possible engine wear or low oil pressure. Squealing or grinding could indicate worn belts or brake issues. Excessive engine vibration may indicate misfires or engine mount problems. During the test drive, keep these points in mind. Test drive checklist. The engine should start smoothly with no rough idling. The transmission should shift smoothly without hesitation or jerks. Brakes should be responsive with no grinding noises or pulling to one side. Steering should feel stable with no excessive play or vibrations. Test at different speeds, including highway driving and stop-and-go traffic. Check if the cruise control and lane assist, if available, function properly. Listen for wind noise or rattling, which could indicate poor sealing. Finally, let's inspect the undercarriage and suspension. Undercarriage and suspension. Look for fluid leaks under the car like oil, coolant, or transmission fluid. Check for visible rust or damage under the car. Test the suspension by pushing down on each corner. The car should bounce once, not multiple times. Listen for clunking or knocking sounds when going over bumps. To start, let's talk about the vehicle's history and documentation. It's really important to get a Carfax, AutoCheck, or a similar report to check for accident history, ownership, and service records. You should also look for any title branding such as salvage, rebuilt, or flood damage titles. Make sure the title is clean, meaning it's not salvage or rebuilt. Verify that the VIN or vehicle identification number matches on the title, dashboard, and door frame. Also check for any outstanding loans or liens on the vehicle. A well-maintained car should have records of regular oil changes, tire rotations, and repairs. Lack of maintenance history can definitely be a red flag. Even if everything seems fine, it's a good idea to take the car to a trusted mechanic for a pre-purchase inspection. A professional can spot hidden issues like frame damage, engine problems, or transmission wear. Many mechanics offer pre-purchase inspections for $100 to $200, which could save you thousands in repairs. Now let's move on to some bonus tips for buying a used car. First, compare prices using websites like Kelley Blue Book, Edmunds, or NADA to see if the price is fair. Beware of too good to be true deals. If a car is priced much lower than market value, it could have hidden issues. Use any issues you find to negotiate the price or request repairs before purchase. And don't rush the decision. Take your time to inspect multiple cars before deciding. When buying a used car, most people check the basics like engine condition, mileage, and body damage. However, it's also crucial to check for hidden water damage. Look under the carpets, especially in the trunk, for dampness or mold. Examine seat rails and under the dashboard for rust, which could indicate past flooding. And don't forget to smell the interior. A musty odor suggests water damage. Check for VIN stickers on doors, hood, and trunk. If they are missing or different, the car may have been in an accident and had parts replaced. If the paint shade differs slightly on certain panels, it may indicate a past repair. While the engine is idling, shift between park, reverse, and drive. If the engine moves excessively, or you feel a strong jolt, the mounts may be worn out. Open and close the hood and trunk smoothly. If they are stiff or make noise, it could indicate damage or misalignment from an accident. Some sellers only demonstrate the driver's controls, so test each individual window switch at every door. Check that power locks work from the key fob and inside switches. Open the oil cap and check for milky residue. This could indicate coolant mixing with oil, which is a sign of a blown head gasket. Pull the oil dipstick. If the oil is black and sludgy, the car may have missed regular oil changes. Listen to the radio at low and high volumes. Crackling sounds could indicate failing speakers. Switch between FM, AM, Bluetooth, and CDOU, if available, to ensure all inputs work. Some people overlook checking vanity mirror lights and sun visor stability. Floppy sun visors can be annoying and expensive to replace. Look under the hood for missing insulation or chewed wires, which are signs of rodents. Check the battery date sticker. If it's older than 3 years, expect to replace it soon. Open the fuel cap and check for rust around the filler neck. Rust here can lead to fuel contamination. A loose or broken fuel cap can trigger a check engine light. On a sunny day, sit in the driver's seat and see if the dashboard causes glare on the windshield. Some dashboards reflect light in a way that can make driving uncomfortable. Look up recalls for the specific year and model. Some cars have major recall issues that sellers might not disclose. Get an insurance quote before buying. Some models have high rates due to accident history. Bring a small notebook flashlight and a magnet to check for hidden body filler when inspecting the car. These small tools can reveal a lot about the car's real condition.